Ow! That hurt, Leo. What is up, you guys? You guys, Esmeralda here, coming at you guys with something new. And today's video is gonna get really personal and really spicy. So I asked you guys on my Instagram at Weirdly Esmeralda to ask me questions on whatever the topic was, whatever you guys wanted to know. I would be as honest as possible. I said I wanted to make things interesting and extreme and spicy for my next YouTube video. So here it is, and here are your questions that you guys have been asking me. The only reason why I didn't do this video before is because I wasn't old enough, I guess. Like, I didn't think I was old enough to make this video, and I really didn't want to do this while I was in high school. It was just weird. So I'm gonna do this now that I'm out of high school and I'm comfortable on camera more. So yeah, if my parents are watching this video, click off the video. If my little brother's watching this video, click off the video. If you are a family member watching this video, click off the video. Unless you guys want to learn some interesting things about me, I wouldn't recommend it. So I'd recommend you to click off this video. I'm about to embarrass myself. I'm gonna keep my word. You guys wanted to know some things about me, so you guys asked questions and I'm gonna give you guys answers. I started numbering these down. As I was writing them down, I realized that I might have fucked up just a bit, because a lot of you guys are asking some intense questions and some of you guys asked pretty basic normal questions. So I started properly organizing them from the least extreme to the most extreme. If you're not the age of 18 and plus, please do not watch this video because it is embarrassing. How do you keep your relationship interesting? I took this either two ways. I either took it if you're asking me in a sexual way or you're asking me just in general, and I'm gonna take it as in just in general. The way me and my boyfriend keep things interesting is because obviously we're in long distance, but if you guys talk about like random memories or just childhood memories, or even like talk about the weirdest random facts you have, like theories, watch YouTube videos, and like try to keep a conversation going and like just not make anything boring and just make each other laugh, I'm pretty sure that the relationship will always be, you know, interesting. I know that me and my boyfriend talk about like a lot of things. We get on our feels together, we talk about some personal things, and it's just, it keeps it interesting. It keeps it, we're both really comfortable with each other, so it just makes our relationship a lot more better that way. It gives us like more emotional connection and it feels great. Can a ghost pepper and a jalapeno have a baby? Yes, they can, and it's gonna be called a ghost jalapeno. Can we get a makeup tutorial for Halloween? I don't know. Do you guys want to make a tutorial? Like, I'm down to make a makeup tutorial, but I suck at explaining, so most likely all I'm gonna do is just make you guys watch me do my makeup, and I'll end up probably reading like a horror story for Halloween. Who knows? That sounds pretty fun. What do you guys think? Let me know. Reasons you don't really post. I guess here's where we're gonna get a little bit more personal. I mean, we've been personal already with these questions, but the real reason I don't post is for two reasons. One of them is because I work now. Besides YouTube, I have a job now. I finally got a job, which, by the way, my boyfriend roasted me on like a video a couple months ago where you guys could see him just being like, so do you have a job? And it's just like, oh, okay, here's that clip.
Worst topic you've ever had?
Next question. I work now, and usually work takes up most of my time. I have every other weekend off, and it's just, it's kind of hard to keep up with YouTube. But I really want to be determined with it because I really, really like YouTube. Like, YouTube is my therapy, and I really want to keep up with it. And I have like random bursts of like motivation to do things for YouTube. So yeah. Also, I don't know what the trends are these days. I usually just end up doing like story times or answering your guys' questions or reading like horror stuff. I guess like horror stuff is more on my side because I really like crime stuff and like murder stuff, and like just scary things in general. But the second reason that I also don't post is because there's days where I don't feel motivated to do anything. There's don't even want to get up and eat. I feel extremely like drained, fatigued, and it's sometimes like really hard for me to do anything in general because so much has been happening these past couple months that even like these past couple months I just don't have the time or like the mindset or the motivation to do so. I know that even back then I was not good at posting at all. I lost my way kind of on YouTube, and it sucks saying that, but it's true. I lost my way. I lost myself for a little bit. I didn't want to come on YouTube and be someone I wasn't. I didn't want this to turn into a job and something I dreaded like I had to do. I had to find my motivation in order for me to finally come on YouTube and be myself. And honestly, today was one of the days where I finally felt like myself. I'm starting to recognize that little by little that I can do this. I'm gonna be okay. And yeah, other than that, most of the time it's because I lack motivation, and I really do want to hit good like on YouTube, not because of the views, not because of anything. I just want to be the reason someone smiles and like goes on YouTube and like watches. So maybe one day I'll be up there with the greats like on YouTube making everyone smile, or I might not. Who knows? I hope that answered your question. Are you still in a relationship? And if so, how long have you guys been together? So yes, I'm still in a relationship. Me and my boyfriend are happily together still. We've been together for almost 2 years. It's about to, in September, we hit 2 years. We're pretty happy. We communicate a lot. We do a lot of things together. And the following question is, are you engaged? So I'm gonna say no, but like we have this little thing going on with me and my boyfriend where everyone says we're engaged and they know me as his fiance, but we're not officially engaged, obviously, because like I have no ring. I might confuse a couple of people, but my boyfriend understands where I'm trying to get at. But no, I'm not engaged. No one's gonna understand that. Only one person's gonna understand that. Oh my god. How old are you? I don't think anyone's prepared for this unless you know me like in person and you're like my family. Then yeah, you'd be like, oh, okay, like cool, we know. But for the ones that don't know, I'm 18 years old. I didn't just turn 18. I've been 18 for a while now, and I'm turning 19 in September. Any advice for high school? I mean, people did tell me this, but like I was stubborn as hell. So if you're going into high school, like you're gonna be a freshman this year, one thing that I'm going to tell you is always do your work. Like people were not joking when they said do all your work in freshman year so you can have like junior or senior year like flying colors. Literally do it. Popularity does not exist in high school. Literally no one gives a damn who you are. I certainly didn't give a shit about like the popular kids or the wannabe popular kids. Bullying is not cool. Like, it doesn't make you cool. Like it really doesn't. Just be yourself. You don't really need like the approval of anyone. And hang out with like the right amount of people that match your vibe. Don't let anyone like with your vibe. Honestly, that's like the best advice I can give you. Turn-ons. Turn-ons? Let's separate this in two categories. Turn-ons physically, and then there's personality. The physical, and then there's like emotional turn-ons / personality. Hey, let's start with the emotional / personality wise. This is so weird. You gotta make me laugh. Like anything you do, just be a weirdo, be funny. So a weirdo / funny. Little things that you remember about me is a huge like, is a win. And protective. Protective as in like territorial. And let's go to the physical side. I have a thing for like, for arms, like the biceps. Are these biceps or triceps? These are triceps, these are biceps, right? So biceps would have to be one of them. Jawline. I find that extremely attractive. And then there's V-lines. I have a huge thing for V-lines. Don't ask me why. Like, I just like V-lines, okay? V-lines are attractive to me. I've always liked V-lines. Don't know why, just find them attractive. They're very sexy. Last but not least, I would have to say smile. A nice ass smile that's just gonna make me blush for days. Anyway, next question, turn-offs. Okay, we're gonna go to physical and emotional. Emotional and personality-wise, when he's a dick, like straight up a dick, doesn't give a damn about anyone besides themselves, and then being rude. I don't know if I said that already, but him thinking that being mean is like cool or whatever, or trying to show off. Like, I don't see the point in that. Like, I really don't. All right, the next one is going to be physical, and already top one is hygiene. But I mean like hygiene where they never hygiene. Like, they never shower, they never smell nice, their breath is reeking, like, and I'm talking about like days worth of reek. Okay, up next is V-card. V-card. Yeah, I have a debit card, you know, Visa. All right, so my boyfriend wanted me to put this question in the video, and he says, do you love me? No, not at all. Yes, baby, I love you with all my heart. I will always love you. You already know this. You don't have to ask. Number 13 is kinkiest thing you've done. This is so weird. I will just say blindfold and handcuffs. There you go. Have you ever smoked the Mary Jane? Gosh, I'm exposing myself. Yes, I did smoke when I was younger. In high school, I smoked marijuana for like the first 2 years of high school, and then I was done. Have you ever read smut? Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one can go on with life and being like, I've never read smut. There's smut in so many like ways. There's no way in hell that you have not read smut. So yes, I've read smut before. What is your boob size? It's bigger than my palm. That's all I'm gonna say. Had a wet dream before? I feel like no one admits this some point in their life. Like, someone's had a wet dream. Regardless what they say, they're gonna be like, I didn't have a wet dream. I've never had a wet dream. Yes, you've had. You've had a wet dream. I for sure have had wet dreams. At this point, I'm not really like hiding it. It's something normal. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's just a dream. Have you ever spent the night at your significant other's place? Yes, I have, to take care of him. And because the next day I had to say goodbye to him. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be bites or hickeys. Love bites. Someone's gonna understand me. Someone's gonna understand what love bites mean. So my answer is love bites. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button for more future videos, and if you guys want to see more videos in the future, let me know. If you guys want to follow me on my social medias, they will be in the description down below. I love you guys very, very much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Stay weird, weirdos. Bye!